Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be your host today and see so many familiar faces. This is more like a friendly discussion than a webinar. So before we start, please allow me to introduce the house rules. So this session is recorded. So if you feel uncomfortable with that, now it's the perfect time to leave. If you decide to stay, you can open the chat and feel free to start the conversation there. Also, my dear colleague Danny is in the chat and he's ready to start the party with you. Last but not least, please be kind to all the others and let's do this together. Now, Radu, our CEO, will show us what's on today's agenda. Radu.
Thank you so much, Savian. Thank you so much for the intro. Super happy for this session. This will be the first in a series. Savian will talk more about this, but yeah, great moment for us. Super happy that we are starting this. So first, to talk about our today's agenda. Being a community event, it's more like a meeting than a webinar. We want all your input, including on our agenda. So before anything, we will go through our structure of the session today. So after this moment, if we missed something, we will update the agenda. After that, Savian will go through the concept of community town hall sessions and how we will do them from now on and why they are super important for our journey. After that, a business status from my side, some a little bit of vision, because although we talk with a lot of you why we started, I feel that still we need to push our vision. So a little bit of vision, and after that we'll move to more actual issues. Razvan will go through our top priority issues. What is our focus at this moment, the biggest focus, what we are doing on the conference and on the recording and side, and many more crashing things. Also, what's in the making, what we will publish, what we will release in the next few months. Finally, Savian will go through our community roadmap, the place where we really need your input to prioritize better than ever. And finally, a Q&A section where we are here to answer all your questions. So again, super excited about this moment. Let's see if we missed something.
Perfect. Now that you had a glimpse of what we have in store for you today, please allow me to bring the next agenda item on screen. And let's see what's in your mind.
If we missed something.
Yeah. So as you know, at sessions, we love to build things together with you. And even if we are talking about the platform or this particular event, you name it and we'll do it. So if you have something in your mind, we can edit the agenda as we go and make it more like you want it. Okay, let's wait a couple of more moments to see. You want breakout rooms? We will talk about referrals, no problem. On-demand video, stability of meetings, that will be covered too. Great job, Savian, thank you so much. Sessions is the best tool, thank you so much. Streaming live, okay, that will happen. GDPR, we are GDPR compliant and we are still working to improve our capabilities. I love sessions, that's good. Master login, okay. New here, just listening, welcome to sessions. Booking page, we'll try to cover that too. So many interesting things here. You are perfect. Thank you so much. God, I love what I'm seeing here. Okay, audience journey. We'll try to cover that too. Scheduled recorded video. Okay, we have this. Razvan will talk about it. Okay, so now as we make some adjustments to the agenda, let me tell you more about our brand new community town hall series. And let's move to the next agenda item. Brand consistency, that's important too. Require camera on. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's proceed. Okay. So before we start, if you are not part of our community, now is the perfect time to join. We have this new feature called offers. So you can list your offers. And right now we don't sell anything, but you can use it to sell things. Our call to action is actually our community on Slack. So we would love to have you there. Okay, so you should definitely join now. And before we start, you can do that. And if you're part of our community, that's perfect. So I think most of you already know that Sessions is a community-first platform, and we can only grow through the process of co-creation. There aren't enough words, in my opinion, to describe the emphasis we put on our community. So it's only natural for us to start this series of events just to be a step closer to you. The idea is that we'll have these regular meetups with the purpose of mere conversation. So we love to stimulate the conversation, and only through conversation we can build trust and we can co-create for real. So we want to know your struggles. We want to know what you don't like, what kind of issues you encounter, where you feel friction, and so on. Also, we want to present what we are building, who are we, and where are we heading. And for this, Radu, the floor is yours in a second.
Thanks so much, Savian. Again, super excited about the fact we are starting to do these community events. Super confident that these kind of interactions will be fundamental for our progress. Before going into further details or specifics on what we are doing in the next few weeks, what is our focus right now, what is our roadmap, I want to start with asking the question, why Sessions? Why we started to build this? Why we are here as a company and as a product? We are here because we are obsessed with productive meetings. We think that good meetings are generating good business. We know that productive meetings make a 10x difference in business in general. No matter the size of the business, smaller, bigger one, how we conduct and how we operate business, it's fundamental to our growth as organizations. Although meeting tool stack, although meetings are fundamental for business, meeting tool stack is broken. There is no tool out there that covers the entire process, online or offline. We have a lot of fragmentation in our tool stack. We pay a lot of money for our meeting stack, and in many cases, it's unreliable and inefficient. Our tool stack is full of complexity with a lot of gaps that leave us to do all the manual work and move data between different tools, link our scheduling system with our note-taking system, our transcripts with our video conferences, and so on. More specifically, in remote or in hybrid workspace, meetings are becoming a productivity problem, and a lot of this is caused by the fragmentation of the tool stack that creates data fragmentation, that creates business fragmentations. We have too many tools to do a lot of ping pong and moving data between them. At Sessions, we totally believe that meeting tool stack should be built as one platform, a streamlined process, holistic overview. More than just a technology, a solution, an assistant, and more than this, a competitive advantage for everybody who uses Sessions. That's why we built from scratch. We built Sessions as a streamlined solution, as the complete meeting platform designed to be a huge productivity booster, to include into one subscription 10 different competitors, to be a records of records when discussing about the meetings, no matter the meeting size. A fully white label solution, Sessions is designed, and it will evolve more and more in being the representation of the businesses that are doing business through Sessions. And by default, Sessions is a solution designed to be multi-user and multiplayer. We built this to be integrated with all the popular tools, and we are pushing more and more integrations. We want to be the most well interconnected meeting tool out there, but also we already include a complete stack of tools. We have the scheduling part, we have the video conferencing part, in which we are putting a lot of focus these days to improve it. Razvan, our head of product, will talk more of this. So we have a lot of capability already streamlined in the platform. Already we are replacing a complex stacks of tools. We thought at Sessions to be a gem, really, for critical use cases. We designed Sessions to save up to 50% on their meeting tech when companies are switching to Sessions. This is a simulation, for example, what a team of 23 is paying to do remote business, to do team alignment, lead generation, boost retention. They are doing all this. They are using tons of tools, hyper priced, but in the future they will be able to improve to do through Sessions. We at this moment we are doing all this to build the meeting platform, the platform that will enable our users to be 4x more productive. And this is not a magical number. This is something that we are striving for. And in cases we achieved, but in the same time to be at least 50% less expensive than our competitors' tool stack. We are a team of 30 builders, super determined to build and improve this on a daily basis. We have behind us some super well-renowned funds from European funds, and all this we are doing with dedication to improve the service more and more. So our next focus, this is super important, and I think is the most important message of this of this town hall. We are hyper focused on stabilizing the service. This is our most important priority, and as Razvan will tell, we are doing very precise things in this direction. In the same time, we are expanding our capabilities. We are building the things you all are waiting for. Razvan will talk more on this. As always, co-creation is our spirit. We are polishing this. We are improving this. together with all of you. And soon, because fundraising is also important for us, soon we will make another interesting fundraising announcement that will give us more power to move even faster forward. So this was my part. Thank you so much. Next, Savian will quickly go through what we've built together, and after that, Răzvan will be hyper-focused on talking about top priorities to be solved. So thank you so much. Savian, you have the floor. Again, super excited about this context and really looking forward for all your questions on our Q&A.
Thank you so much. So, okay. As you know, Sessions has always been, and it will continue to be, a community-driven product. So your input and collaboration are the core of our success. And we are here to stress the idea and to celebrate the power of co-creation. So let's see quickly what we have built together in the past months. And as you know, you requested so many features. We did our best and we delivered them. But more than this, we are constantly working, as Radu said, and as Răzvan will explain in more detail, we are constantly working to improve them and iterate as fast as possible. So you may know them, you asked for them, and we delivered them as fast as we could. So here is custom domains, rooms, new BookMe features. We added time buffers as you requested, team routing, custom links, the option to cancel or reschedule the meeting, multiple durations, so on and so forth. And this is still open. We are still working to improve BookMe. We are still working to improve all of them. We added dry runs for webinars like this one and workshops. We added webhooks and public APIs, you'll see in a minute, because we wanted to empower you to connect sessions with as many other apps as you like. You requested the possibility to sync your personal email and send emails using your details. We did that. The app translation was something that you really embraced. We added a series of languages, and we have in our backlog, we have Arabic, Russian, Brazilian Portuguese, and so many other languages. You also complained about the quality of the recordings. We improved them. They are now in HD quality, and the view modes have been changed, as you will see in a minute. We added speaker notes. Also, we integrated with Zapier and Pabbly in order to empower you to use sessions in a combination with as many tools and other apps as you want. We are constantly expanding the possibility to customize your branding. You will be able to have full white label very soon. We added this thing called My Offer to allow you to sell your courses, sell your products when you are presenting. It's a very powerful tool with a strong call to action. We updated the view modes as you requested, so you can have now a full screen view, which is very important for so many of you. Also, you requested private chat because you have to talk with your team members during a meeting and you don't want to use WhatsApp or Slack or other features or other tools. So we created this feature to help you stay only inside sessions. We added new roles and new permissions. We are still building to create as many admin features as possible. So the admin will be able to have an overview over the team and to control or to restrict or to empower the users, we come up with this email editor that will allow you to customize the emails, customize the reminders, so on and so forth. And I mentioned the full screen. You can have the full screen and you can improve the recording, having a series of view modes that will allow you to control how the recording will look when the entire experience is done. So you requested this and we made it possible. We are still working to improve the entire audio video experience. Răzvan will give you a lot more details about this. And last but not least, we created one of the most powerful tool for our community is this interactive roadmap that will really empower us to co-create, because you will be able to see what we are working on and you will be able to come up with suggestions. But we will talk more about the roadmap soon. Right now, I will ask Răzvan, our head of product, to give you a product overview. So Răzvan, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Savian. So hello, everyone. Glad to be here. Indeed, in the past 6 months, we've released features that will increase and boost productivity. But yeah, for today's topic on the product side, it's important to focus on the current context and on the future, what's next. So we are going to cover 2 sections, top priority issues that we are addressing and what's in the making. So let's jump in. On the conference stability, some of you reported problems, delay between audio and video, robotic sound. People are not able to join in a session. We are aware. We are right now working on a major technical upgrade to our conference system. So we are migrating from Chime to LiveKit. So it's a modern conference system that will address all the issues. We are expecting to roll out the entire technical upgrade at the end of November, latest starting of December. So yeah, those issues should be accommodated with the new system. On the same line with the conference stability, recording issues, problems with downloaded files, being not able to play them on the devices. We've already made deploys with upgrades for our recording service. We've done a silent deploy even today, but we are expecting latest and this week to have all this problem fixed. No worries if you have corrupted recordings, just contact our support and we'll be able to help. Next, coming with the Atom time zone issues. So a lot of these things between sessions, from session calendars and external ones, some booking availabilities being affected and mismatches. So those one are caused because of the daylight saving and managing multiple time zones. So we are currently working on our service that is managing the time zones. We've already deployed a series of bug fixes and still working on them, but as an estimate timeline, mid of November, we should have all these problems fixed. Discussing about events, time and calendar, the bidirectional sync for external calendars. So having the calendars sync, you get all the data from the external calendars, but you are not able automatically, when you are creating a session, an event, or someone books a session with you, they are not automatically added through the API into the external calendar. We are working right now on on upgrading our service. So after you've done your sync with the external calendars, you can have multiple ones. Not just one. We'll automatically add the events into the external calendar. start of December, we'll roll out the we'll start rolling out the feature. So those are the top priority issues. As well, we are working on other small bugs and improvements meanwhile. So what's in the making? What big features are we preparing to roll out? Multiple workspaces. So we'll allow the possibility to create multiple workspaces for an organization. Each workspace, for each workspace, we'll have the possibility to set a custom branding, to set a CNAME, and as well, we'll fix the problems with the people that are are not able to hold membership across various workspaces. So we are testing the solution, expecting to roll out the feature starting with the start of December. Now, going further to accessibility part, we have the desktop application, versatile application for Windows and Mac OS. The technical part is ready, the testing is ready. We are in the approval process. So not able to give an exact estimate when we are going to release it because it's not fully it's not depending only on us. We are still waiting for the approval. But yeah, latest end of December we should have it. We should have it in production. On the same line with the desktop application, we have the mobile application, so native application for Android and iOS. Both of them are in the approval process. For Android, we already have the approval, still waiting for the Apple part. As well, can't give an exact estimate for the production rollout. And something small but important, we are preparing the release today. So the participants they'll need to give consent on the GDPR side for recording and transcript. So that's it from my side. But yeah, wait for many more to come. We have the public roadmap. Please, you'll find there all the information. So Savian.
Thank you. I hope you can hear me better now. I saw that some of you had problems. Perfect. Okay, so here's the roadmap. It will load immediately. So in order to take this to the next level, we created a platform that will empower you to let us know what's in your mind, and you'll also be able to see what others think in actual real time. So you've been requesting a better way to share your thoughts, ideas, and features, feature requests for sessions. And we implemented this roadmap. With it, you can submit your ideas. If you got a suggestion or a feature in your mind, you can now share it on the roadmap. It will be visible for everybody, from our team to all the users. You can also have an overview of our community collaboration. You can take a peek at all the suggestions submitted by you and your fellow community members, because we are all in this together. We will grow sessions together, and our collective wisdom, if I may say, drives the progress. And you can also help us prioritize with the roadmap, because you can upvote suggestions and let us know how important some features are for you and for your use case. It's one of the toughest jobs in building a platform like Sessions, to know what to prioritize. So you will help us a lot with this by using the public roadmap that we are sharing. Also, you can track the journey of the features. You can always track their progress as they move through stages from suggestion to planned to in progress to released. And if you want to submit an idea, it's pretty simple. You can go on the upper right side, click on submit, then type your suggestion, choose how important it is for you to do that. Type in your email address, then confirm, and you'll be asked to confirm your email address by clicking on the link sent to you in your inbox, and then you are done. So this roadmap will offer more clarity. It will help us, and we hope it will help you to have a better understanding of what we are doing and how we should work together to take sessions to the next level. And here, I really want to thank you for being an incredible community and offering us tons of feedback, a lot of suggestions and improvements, and you offered us an enlarged perspective so we can better understand how we need to develop sessions in order to better serve you, because that's the most important thing. So your input shapes our trajectory, and please let's continue to improve sessions together. The link of the roadmap is visible in our community, is visible on our website. If you don't find it, you can always DM me on Slack or email me, and I will reply with the link in no time. Thank you for helping us with this. And now, please, let's continue to the Q&A part. Okay, we are here now. Here you'll see the questions popping up on the screen, and the answers will follow. And in order to add a new one, go to questions on the lower right-hand side of the screen and jot it down there. Or you can also upvote other questions if you like them. So let's start with the first question. There you go.
Yeah, so I will start this, then Razvan will take it. My biggest concern, guys, is to have my meetings to be stable on the platform. I've stopped using sessions because of this. This is the reason why our top priority by far is to stabilize the video conferencing service. So this is our top priority by far. We are advanced in this direction. Razvan can give you more details when and how we will do it. But again, we are super aware of this. We know for a fact that sessions cannot grow without having a super qualitative service on the video conferencing side. So this is our top priority. Razvan, you can take it from here.
So yeah, the stability, it's something really important for us. We are concerned every day on the platform stability. So trying in the same time to have the stability and release new features. As an insight, we've been focusing on this side. So we already have the product team splitted. A part of the product team is working on the bug fixes, on the major upgrades that we need to do on the technical side to maintain the platform stable. And we have a second team focusing more on releasing new features. As well, our ritual every day, when a bug occurs, something that impacts the stability of the platform, becomes a top prio for the entire product and QA team. But with the new with the new conference system, we are sure that the main flows won't be the main bugs that we have on the main flows will be fixed.
Right, yeah. Again, top priority. Stability,
Like,
super top priority. Razvan, I think you can take this. Can you customize emails for registered attendees, both reminders and thank you?
Yes. So this option it's available in the account settings. Then under the custom emails, you have the possibility the event section, and under the event you have the event invite, the emails that people receive when they after they've registered, and the event reminder as well. That one you are able to edit it, and of course under the session you have the session ended email, and that one as well you are able to customize it. So the option is available: account settings, custom emails, and there you'll find all the system emails. After you do the sync with your custom email, you are able to customize them. So Savian, you can take this time.
Should I? Okay, so the difference between rooms and events is that rooms have a permanent link that you can use and reuse. You can create a room once and use it as many times as you want. Whereas an event is something like this session that we are having right now, which is more like a webinar, a workshop, an event that has a larger audience, and it has a landing page, and it has a series of tools and features attached to it. You can have collaborators, you can have speakers on an event, while a room is a simpler session with a permanent link. Did I miss something, Razvan?
No.
Okay.
By the way, Tim, one suggestion from my side. I think we should focus on the questions that are more technical or blocking in general than features or how-tos. How-tos we can solve them. We can solve them also. But I think we should focus on this. Also, one suggestion, because by the way, we have a lot of our product team is also in this session, and we can take some small notes. We're also playing with the product right now. One thing that we need to solve is the prioritization of the questions. They should automatically sort by the number of votes. So this is something easily to be done, and we should do it because it's useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you, a question from Bruce, can you address bandwidth attendee capacity? I ran a webinar on 9/21 with 35 people. Only 5 people could actually log on. Most probably this was a mix of problems. One is with access, and we kind of solved that. But Razvan can, again, we are super focused on having all these aspects solved, but Razvan can give more details on what we've done and what we will do.
So indeed, if for the webinar we
and also about capacity, I think excuse me, Razvan, I think it's important also talk about the capacity of the new LiveKit LiveKit capabilities.
So yeah, regarding capacity, one of the advantages for migrating from Chime to LiveKit, we'll be able to support around 100K participants into a session. That's the hard cap of the new conference service that we are going to implement. For the moment, we'll keep our custom quotas that we have, but of course, after migrating to the new conference system, the next team will be improving the conference views and as well increasing the capacity. So our objective and scope regarding the capacity is to hit the 100K participants able to join in a session. Regarding the logon problem, we had problems on the landing page for the event. We've revamped it 1 month ago. Some of the flows were, let's say, problematic regarding the accessing link for the event. Some confuses made between a guest, participants that created an account, and those one were blocking the participants to join the event. As well, our conference service Chime affected the join flow in a session. So it's more of a technical problem regarding how Chime detects and allows you to join in a room. So probably if those participants had problems with their browsers, with their microphone, Chime has a system of presence that it's based on the audio stream. So if their audio or their device was corrupted, they had problems joining into the webinar. So we fixed the first problem with the landing page on the event side, and as well right now we are working on a new conference service that for sure will address this problem.
I changed this. We needed to activate the notes widget. I just changed this, so yeah, this is the notes are available.
Yeah, I think the question was, yeah, in memory, allow editing the notes. So yeah, it's
I
in
understood that for this question, for this session.
it's in our backlog, something that
Okay.
is quite soon.
Yeah, sorry.
How is it? Okay. So here for us the sound is good. So this problem might occur as well because of our provider, because our conference provider. It's more regarding the region. So currently this meeting, it's linked to a room that is in Frankfurt. So if you are connecting from USA or from Asia, bandwidth and latency issues appear. So it's more of an architectural challenge from our current service provider, but with the new service provider LiveKit, they have a modern approach on the multi-region or region communication. So a promise from their side, it's that the latency it's smaller than 100 milliseconds. So the sound quality, of course, it's going to be improved because of the region, because of the quality of the conference service. But yeah, as well, sometimes it's depending on the device that you are using. So those are problems that we can't manage at this moment, microphone issues or headphone issues. And metallic sound, voice or audio, robotic voice can appear as well because of bandwidth.
Yes, we have in the making a very interesting affiliate program, and we will launch it at the beginning of December. But already we started to build our interested list. So if anybody is interested to join our affiliate program, give us a note. In December we will go live with it. Yeah, basically this is, yeah, we will fix this SAP. I don't know. I think this is a question or it is a statement. I hope it is a statement. Yeah, but we are super focused on this again. And look, though we have problems with different regions, and the biggest part of them are not because of our architecture. In a lot of places all over the world, Sessions is super stable. But again, things will improve massively with what we will release in the next period. But again, super important, our scope is to be as stable as possible. We are super confident that Sessions long-term journey is directly linked to the stability of the service, of the video conferencing, of the recording, of the TAR runs. So the core services have to be super stable. That's absolutely mandatory. So for all questions, this is our perspective. We will improve, and we are moving fast. You will see more and more. We are moving fast. So yeah. Sven, this is a super good point. And actually, we should also, another note to the team. It's super important to take all the questions and push them into our product board, because they are super relevant. Sven observation is super important. But as Razvan was saying, we have two teams. One is focused on core service and on improving stability, and the other part of the team, it's focused on what we could say user journey. So, but then we will note this with the mention that also a bug that I'm observing right now is that we have limited text area in our questions. So we also have to fix this.
And Radu, I think the problem with the reminders, we've added too many reminders, because you have the possibility to add and remove them, set the times as well. So yeah, we've created this user experience.
Good. So we have 55 more questions. So Savian.
So yeah, it's a good question. So super admin, it's something that we are planning, and not only the super admin role, but more regarding how we can extend and expand the the organization, the workspace. So the first step that we are doing, enabling people to have multiple organizations, to have multiple workspaces with different custom brandings, membership in each of them, but as well on our next to-do list regarding the organizational part and the management part, it's to create the super admin, create that analytic dashboard for the super admin to have the overview regarding his team, regarding his company. So statistics from being able to view recordings, view memory of other members, general statistics like number of rooms, number of attendees, number of participants. So it's something that we are working on, something that we are taking into consideration, but it's something that we'll start planning and working on probably starting from Q1, Q2 next year. But let's first close the vertical, close the workspaces, enable multiple workspaces, and then on our list, of course, is the the possibility to have the super admin and extend his capabilities. So it's on our backlog, doing research right now regarding the booking and the event ticketing. First of all, we want to be sure that we have a stable platform. We have the verticals covered. So for the event, we still have to do the evergreen webinar. We still have a lot of small tweaks to do, like seat limitation, allowing you to embed landing page and registration form to external website, allowing to embed already videos or website into the landing page. And then the next priority for us is the event ticketing side. And of course, for the booking, same, we want to close the circle and at the end have the booking and ticketing, something planned as well for Q1 next year.
We cannot answer to this question.
Yeah.
For now, I think.
So Live Kit version, the first one that will address the problems that we have, and we will keep our current quota starting of December. The capacity now 3,000 people, but as I said, we are working on increasing that capacity. So as well, something that we tend to have around 100K participants able to join a session. So starting of December, have the first version of Live Kit that will address the current problems, increase the stability, and then working on improving the conference view, the conference view modes and the capacity.
I think I have some thoughts on this. We don't have this on. So will there be an audio only room event session possibility? Actually, I think that this is a very good use case for the future. I see this trend of audio only sessions being a reality in the next period, and most probably, Razvan, we should include this capability on our roadmap. But for now, we are not. We didn't have any kind of initiative in this direction. But my perspective is that this is a very valid use case.
So yeah, a valid use case and a good use case. And I'm thinking that a good solution and fast solution would be to add a new view in conference. So basically have the spotlight focused. If you are working on the agenda or whiteboard on a document, have that tool or application or document or file in spotlight, and in the background you'll have only the audio part. But as well, the audio, more of, let's discuss about the huddle part, because that's the interesting part. I mean, when we will start focusing more on the workspace, on the team members, we are thinking about the workspace chat, the analytics, and why not the huddle possibility. So currently, I think we have around 12, but as well, now here it's a sensitive topic, because yeah, you've got 49, but depends on the device capacity as well. Having so many video streams open, it can kill the device, it will kill the memory of the browser. So note it down, the feedback, something that we'll try to do in our upgrade for the conference system. Allow the owner or the participants to set up how many video tiles in gallery style they want to see.
Can a survey be sent to participants at a set time post events, please? This is something we don't have on our current roadmap, but let's push it into the community roadmap, see how it gets some traction there, and after that we could address this. Although we don't have this in progress, This is something, so again, to read the question, would you implement a tagging system for memory recordings to assign custom tags related to specific projects, clients, topics, or any other relevant? We don't have in progress this, but this is by design something related to our core. So sessions, one of the biggest power of sessions 1 year for now will be the ability to search very accurately your meetings, events, webinars, etc. So this is something that is part of our core vision. We will have it very soon. We want to solve the main features. We want to stabilize the service, but after that, a lot of focus will be go on the memory side.
And the tagging system, it will make a lot of sense as well, not only on memory, on agendas, on files, on tools. So all the places where you are starting to gather data, and will appear the need for organizing them. So yeah, a tagging system is a really good idea, something that we are already taking into consideration.
Yeah, if Razvan, I don't think we have the capability to record, to download only the audio for now.
Recording from memory, not quite sure if I understand the question. So downloading the recording for this webinar or for this town hall. So if we are talking about this town hall, it will be available, but after we end the town hall, you'll be able to download it as an MP4 from memory, and for the other meetings as well, you are able to download it. So
Okay, yeah, totally. So I think we should read it. I don't know if everybody is seeing. I have had several meetings invites reporting that invites are landing in their junk spam. Are you guys aware of this challenge? Hope you're working to fix this. Yeah. So yeah, on the this is on the junk spam invitations. I think we can discuss this for sure.
So we are aware of the challenge. Currently, we are actively analyzing and observing our reputation for our domain, because mainly that's the problem. So we went through all our emails. We've checked the reputation for our domain. We've added all the requested headers for the big providers regarding the the email part, and yeah, we are increasing. So we are trying to increase our to increase our reputation. So something that we are aware and actively doing it would help us a lot. Please, for your clients, for you as well, if you receive an email from Session, don't mark it as spam. It will increase our reputation. And something that you can do and would help with clients: sync your personal email, your Gmail, your Microsoft, or Gmail or Microsoft. And as well, we are working and researching right now the custom SMTP possibility. So sync your own email server. So in that way, all the emails that will come from Sessions will use your email address, will use your reputation with your clients. So you'll fix the problem with the junk spam. To move change participant. Yeah, something that we are taking into consideration to upgrade for our new view modes. Besides all the rules like pinning participants, changing the position based on the raising hand or not, having the possibility to resize the audience bar, for example, change the position as well. So it's taken into consideration. The two-way sync only works. So even if the two-way sync doesn't work, you should, as a owner, receive email invites. So you can add yourself as a participant, but yeah, an add to calendar possibility if it's not the correct mail sync. Note it down. But yeah, with the custom with the two-way sync, that should be fixed, but for Microsoft and Gmail only, indeed.
We will have this. So do we plan to allow transcripts after a video is recorded? Totally yes. Again, part of the post-meeting capabilities. After we solve this focus, this part of stability, what happens in the sessions, we will put a lot of focus on what happens after the sessions. There we will have the tagging. There we will have the transcript post-recording. A lot of capabilities for extracting as most as possible from the mix. So next year we will have a lot of focus on the post-meeting part, including the transcript after video. There is in the memory after each if you are recording the session, you find it in the memory. You have it there as download recording. So in the memory part of the session. If we have any plans for offering dial-in.
So it's in the backlog, but again, not the highest priority for the moment. We want to assure the stability, have the improved view mode, increase the capacity, and the dial-in. It's there. It's in the backlog. It will be developed.
David, because he's leaving, David will totally have this. So this will be monthly. We had a question from David, he's leaving.
Any update on the white labeling solution? So here we are already actively working and preparing to release the possibility for the owner of the session to customize the ending page. So you'll have the possibility to add your custom feedback form and as well use offers that you've created to embed them at the end of the session. So on that page, you'll see the feedback form for you as an owner. Will remove the get started with session and your offer will appear. We've already done the major updates on the full white labeling, custom branding, the CNAME part, now preparing the owner feedback, removing the widget and adding the possibility to add your own offer. And we still have some small tweaks to do there regarding the colors and the logo. But yeah, and if you are modifying the emails as well, you've got your own branding and you can see session, it's full white label. So at this moment, no, but it's in the backlog, and I'm not sure if it's already public on the roadmap, but I'll have a look and add it there. So please upvote it.
Yes, totally. This is planned for the first part of next year, most probably the second quarter. So yeah, we are planning to add team chat and messaging inside the platform, and also huddles outside sessions. Yeah, so totally, this will be one of the major releases of next year. We will have the apps. Razvan, you can take it, of course.
So both apps, the desktop and the mobile apps, are in approval. Not fully dependent on us, but we are latest end of this year we should have them. So mid of December, end of December latest, we should have the apps in the store and ongoing.
I think also, by the way, somebody was asking in the questions if there is a possibility to know how many questions there are to indicate how long the meeting will take. This is a good idea. This is a good idea. We have at this moment 67 open questions. So most probably if we go through all of them, this will take 1 hour and a half. And they are coming, but this is a very good thing, and we are happy to have so many questions. But yeah, this is a good idea. Also, team, I think it's useful to have the capability of replying directly into the question, because are some questions that don't need to voice them. We can answer directly into those boxes. So yeah, I think this is also to be not again. We want to take this opportunity also to fine-tune together the experience.
Can I split groups and send them? Yeah, works with breakout rooms. You are able to add breakout rooms on each agenda item, or even in an instance session or in a room. So we have the breakout room feature. So depending on the plans, but 3,000. That's the max at this moment. Well, Sven, good question. The product team will kill me, but yeah, latest Q1. That's the next year Q1. That's the etap. But in the next community town halls, we'll have better timelines. Yeah, indeed, you can have 2 people owning the room, the owner and the other one that's from your workspace. He's going to be an assistant, and you should be able to see all the sessions that took place in that room. So it's a good workaround. Yeah, seen that. So a lot of upvotes for the audio widget. Planning to add it in the next sprint. Did you use an external pooling system for the? Okay, so it's regarding the offer, right?
No, they are talking about
No.
Slido. So we have Slido, and we also have Mentimeter already integrated. So you can use it with sessions since, I don't know, last year or something like that. So it's already integrated, Jay. Go ahead, give it a spin.
And also we have our form builder. This is super important. We will have it at the end of the session. Yeah. I think we already took this. We have the session lobby, but yeah, we will add some. Razvan, you're on mute.
Sorry.
But Jay, at this moment, no. But again, part of the post session capabilities, most probably next year we'll release this.
So yeah, a lot of requests on the video player, like playback speed, trim, blur, cut. So all those capabilities will be added into our next video player. So yes, we are actively working on new partnership or on new integration. Submit them on the roadmap as well. Those ones that we can do ourselves, we will take them with priority. But there are other integrations that we are not able to tackle them without the help of those application owners. So difference between the number of who can attend a session with an event, how many people can be in a room. So what it's important to understand for the platform for session, the core thing, it's a session. Even you can create it from an instance session, plan session, from the book me page, from room, from event. In the end, you have ways to create, but as a core, it's a session. So all the strips or all the quotas that you have are restricted to a session. You can have a plan session with 300 people, or you can have an event with 1,000. You can have even a book me. No, you can have even a room with 2,000 participants. So the limitations are linked to a session. Book me, rooms, events, planned, instant are ways to create that session.
I would suggest to stop with the questions and have them gathered in the roadmap, so you can then upvote on them, because we are already 15 minutes past the time we dedicated for this webinar. If you are okay, Radu, Răzvan, or if you saw
totally.
any question you want to address,
let's go through. I will go through quickly to see if we have something pressing.
Okay,
but
while you are doing that, I will move to the last part of this webinar. So we want you to let us know how can we improve, and let us know what you think. So please share your feedback with us. And while you are letting us know your opinions, your ideas about our first event, Radu and Răzvan will check the questions and they will come up with answers. And we, together with the team, will skim through all the questions, and we will reread the chat conversations, and we'll grab your ideas from there, and we will have them in the roadmap. So starting from tomorrow, we will be able to see them there, check them, add other things that you want. So in the meantime, you can always DM me via Slack or email and let me know if you have any other questions, and I will try to answer them or address them as quickly as possible. So yeah, let's wait a couple of more minutes. Radu, Răzvan, did you see anything?
There are a lot, but I think we have again, most of them in a way or other they were covered.
We covered them in a way or another, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of ideas, very good ideas for the roadmap.
Yeah, I saw them, yeah. So we are doing a great team with our community, and this is something that we should cherish and try to only improve as we move forward. Okay. So yeah, I see that people are starting to leave. Thank you so much for being here with us today, and we hope to see you next time. And grow this series together and make it better with each iteration. So I hope you had enough time to submit your ideas. Let's move to. Okay. So yeah, we can say goodbye.
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much, all. Great pleasure. Really looking forward for all your feedback. We are here to serve. We are here to build. So super looking forward for the next community session. So have a great week, all. Great pleasure. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.